Hello there! Welcome back to Ideology and Fiction.
アネットは楽勝でしょ
I don't know if everyone passed or not. She always came out on top in all the practical and written tests. She cleared her final trial, too. I didn't see any way she could fail.
そういうクレーシやお前も大丈夫だろ成績もそうだし卒業試験も成功したのだろ
See?
まあそうだけど
And I just went in, just guns blazing, no backup. Screw backup, I didn't need it. Slaughter everyone, no one deserved to live. Well, nothing was set in stone yet. It was only natural to be nervous.
やっと卒業かこんな窮屈なところともおそらばだぜ
Oh, that's school. School normally feels like prison.
イライザさんずいぶん自信がおありですのねはあだって私が落ちる理由ってある卒業試験も成功したしこれの扱いの自信もある
Well, it takes skill to beat your opponent with a shorter weapon. If you're looking at like standard combat, or like Uma, or like a swordsman, like swords combat, decent amount of skill just get used just to take down an opponent with longer reach. No, wait, shorter reach. Your opponent has a longer reach. Yeah, that's pretty much how it is.
相変わらずっすねイライザさんこんなところでナイフ振り回したら危ないっすよ
Even the freaking cadets have freaking like what the hell? All night in training, eh? If Eliza passes, that means everyone else did. No, that guy's a bench could never hack it. Hack it as night. Hey, the best thing about today is knowing that I'll never have to see the retired face ever again.
ああ、私もすんげえ嬉しい。てめえらみたいな玉なしとお別れだからな。
Gonna be a fight? I wanna watch. Please go on. I don't care who it is. I wanna see a freaking full-on fight. I wonder why I'm not cut out today, Knight. I'm not noble enough. My first instinct is freaking slaughtering everything. It's all over for you. You're gonna spend the rest of your life as a punching bag. Don't be ridiculous.
おやめなさい。いくら学生の身分とはいえ、私たちは騎士の見習いです。品位に関わりますわ。
Right, everyone swarm them. Not gonna live.
ミネルヴァほっとけって。こんなふにゃちん野郎どもなんてさ。
Everyone swarm each other. Let's see who survives an outright onslaught.
イライザさん、
terrible person.
あなたもです。そのような下品な言葉遣いは早々に改めるべきですわ。
I'll make it fair. No one leaves the building alive. It might be nice to not have to worry about your future. People from rich families have it good. All they have to do is make a deduction, the notion, and they'll become knights just like that.
私は正々堂々と。
I bet you that's not wrong.
落ち着くっすミネルヴァさん。こんなの相手しても意味ないっすから。
Still can't see this cadet. You have something to say, Viola.
文句なんてこれっぽっちもないっすよ。審査官に体売ってでも騎士になろうとするお二人には到底かなわないっす。
Okay, we have another character. God damn it. Fuck you, Viola. amused. Hey, if you want to fight, do it outside. Either way, I'm gonna watch the fight. Hopefully, I'm gonna be amused regardless. Instructors shot and echoed through the hall. Hey, where's Ryan at? Hey. Don't ask me. Come to think of it, it has been a while since the last time I saw him. Tell me he died. Now that you mention it, I hadn't seen him since I got back from my trial either. His final trial was extended, exterminating goblins. So he should have been able to complete his task easily enough. You're right. You're right. He always gets nervous for things like this. He's probably held up in the bathroom. Yeah, I bet you're right. He spent the whole opening ceremony in the toilet stall too. Or he's dead. Hopefully he's not dead. It's time for the graduation ceremony to begin. As soon as the instructors stood at the podium, silent tension filled the previously noisy hall. Okay, I'm gonna change the instructor's voice so it's easier. I'm going to call out the names and assignments for all the knights who passed. Whether your name is called or not, this will likely be the last time I'll see you. You've all put in incredible effort to get this far. Those whose names were called were received a symbol, providing they were members of the Vector Knights. Everyone dreamed of the day they would leave here, wearing a jet black cape, adoring a golden lion. Those whose names were not called were to be expelled rather than graduated. Hey, you were expelled. You would have to give up on your dreams of becoming a knight. Most of the trainees in the academy were like me. Either grew up an orphan or disowned by their parents for some reason. Failing to become a knight meant they would die on the streets like dogs. That's why so many trainees would stop at nothing to become a knight. Blake and my friends and I were some of the others, because becoming a knight was our only way to survive. Everyone faced the instructor, and waiting anxiously for their names to be called. Ned Stahl. Affiliation. Special Forces.
Hi.
Okay, so she's in the Special Forces. Okay. What the hell? Why is a Ned of all people going to the Special Forces? Always number one in all the practical and always the written tests. And I figured she went for a Royal Guard. Huh. The forces work too, right? Ned, in the Special Forces? That can't be happening. Someone must have made a mistake. Everyone started talking at once when a Ned's assignment was announced. Trainees with the best grades were always assigned to the Royal Guard, from which they would eventually move on to posts where they could influence the future of the kingdom. Makes sense. Artists get to become royal knights and say, fuck you, I can do what I want, and just guide the people. It makes sense. And instantly, the special forces boosted a far higher rate of death in the line of duty than any other division. Only the strongest warriors were assigned there. Okay, then she must have phenomenal skill. Labard! Affiliation, Special Forces.
Hi.
Okay, so we're also Special Forces. Officially a knight. Okay, like, what is the ranking system? So far, we only know of 2. All my hard work felt like it was worth it. I'd never been so overjoyed. Greetings. Gratitudes and their assignments were announced one after another. Minerva Grimmy. Affiliation, Royal Guard.
謹んでお受けいたしますわ。
Is the robes? I thought they were gonna be like different types of robes. Not surprised. See a noble assigned to the Royal Guard. It was said that nobles and the children of rich merchants often become knights for the prestige. Made enormous donations to the Volkter Knights to score their place as knights in the Royal Guard. It was probably true that Minerva hated crooked business, and she definitely won her place doing her own skills. Doesn't matter. The political shit is the higher ups. She was smart, but her physical abilities were lacking. She worked hard to increase her rank in the practical exams. Pissed me off to hear people talking like that behind your back. Lloyd Flynn, employment, affiliation, Special Forces. Oh, we got him with us. What about the other guy? We need him. Don't tell me he flunked. Viola Alfredo. Affiliation, Special Forces.
合格っすか。
And Lake Eagle. Affiliation, Special Forces. Now this is gonna be fun. What else? That's what I expected. I expected that of him. Yes. I'm gonna like barely survive. Lisa Ryberg. Affiliation, Special Forces.
私が特務部隊か？見る目あんじゃん。そうこなくっちゃね。
Yeah.
見
Pretty much got
せ
everything.
死んじまう。想像しただけでたぎってしょんべんちびっちまいそうだよ。
Yeah, she really likes the thrill of death. I can see why. Oh, you're gonna just like put the show like a full picture of where everyone is. It's a house, Lee! It is a pass! This is insane! How could that crazy bitch like her? Oh, I drank class in the run exams. End up as a knight. Combat skills. I could. Yes. Being like a wild fucking beast. Yeah, that would make sense. That makes all of you today graduates. The forces of those whose names were called were lit with joy, and those who weren't unmentioned were filled with despair. I was always ranked better than in both knowledge and practical tests. So how'd you pass while I failed? They specialized in like different things. Oh no! I guess they just realized that no test can measure how superior I am. You think I didn't notice you cheated? I didn't know how you were talking about anyway. There was no price higher to pay for survival. You're just a fool. Have fun! You guys get to become mercenaries! Those unsatisfied with their announcements began to argue with the knight who won their positions. The instructors went through this every year, so they just calmly watched without interfering. After a few moments, the instructors reluctantly opened their mouths once more. Damn it! I wanted outright bloodshed. Like, come on! I will now read the list of trainees who died in the line of duty. Please keep the names of those who died trying to fulfill their dreams in your hearts. What's going on? Why did you write that thing? Shut up, Flank!
そうよ。ラインハルトが合格できないなんて何かの間違いに決まってるわ。
Hey. Flank Glesser, be silent.
申し訳ございません。クレシア、名前を呼ばれていないってことは不合格。で、この場に姿がないっていうことはおそらく。
Somebody's dead. Fuck, that means an area of friendship! I will now read the names of the fallen. Albain Hamperdink. Libby's Strangling. Joe Rockefeller. What? Those Rockefeller? Like, what the fuck? Slowly reads off the names of the dead innocuous. Every syllable clearly. Reinhardt had to be somewhere in the school. Maybe he just ran away for some reason. I tried to convince myself that was so, but... Reinhard Skalder. Those 9 all passed away. Fuck. I will make sure that he gets his freaking due. Those goblins need to die. If he's dead, I need to kill those goblins. What? What's going on? You just said Reinhard Skalder. Why the hell did you say his name? I tried to jump at the instructor, but Glyph and the other men held him back. This is what happened. This is reality. The instructor dismissively muttered. Why? What the fuck? Why? What do you mean? That's what happened. What the hell? Reality are you talking about? The one that you're in. Oh, that's also sad too. Thanks. his shook.
嘘。ラインハルトが死んだなんて。どうして。そんな。嘘でしょ。ラインハルトが。
Yes, he's dead. Reinhardt. Blake and I did things in a group. Blake picked fights with everyone. We met, and I stuck out because I was an elf. I troubled making friends with other orphans. Reinhardt was like a brother to two of us. If not for Reinhardt, Blake and I never even would have thought of joining the Knight Academy. Reinhardt had talked about becoming a knight ever since he was a little kid. He made a promise to his dead mother. He always said he'd become a knight, no matter what it took.
どうしてこんな。
What did you said you were gonna become a knight? You're better at slaying goblins than anyone. So how could this happen to them? A loser. You know what? Fuck it. We'll have to go kill those damn goblins. Happens all the time. The instructor quietly injected. You son of a bitch!
教官、今の言葉はあんまりですわ。
Was this a game to you? If you're plunged into the depths of sadness just because someone died, you shouldn't have become a knight. No one would trust their lives to a coward like that. It doesn't matter if it was a trial. You may have been trainees, but you bore the title of the knight. Being knights means consistently walking with death.
落ち着け、クレシア。
I was infuriated by his words, but Annette held me back.
But I'll never get used to this.
Alex, you get so attached to kids and to the knights, and then they just go dead. At this time, I thought he was inhuman. But I was always remembered the sad look I saw on his face. Nothing he said was wrong. It wouldn't take long for us to learn the true meaning of his words.
圧力のイデオローグ。
Prologue? You like to save your progress? Yes! Before that, I'm gonna end the episode here. As I don't know what happens next, and I think this is the best time to save anyways. So, I hope all you guys have a great, wonderful time, and a great day too. Well, I'll see you guys next time!